If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
We are now 8 hours and 30 minutes into day 15. Let's start as usual in Africa. As you can see, almost all of Africa is now in the hands of Benchualand, who has made a major progress. I'm gonna zoom out. He's bringing units south, closer to his course, because he knows he can be invaded anywhere. I still have some navy here of Upper Volta, as he still has Jamestown, so his units have not been deleted. He's building a capital, he's training militia units over here. And then in the north of Africa, we've got a little bit of Poland over here. Poland is not in war with Benchualand so far, which is surprising, as that still Poland and Italy haven't started fighting, but troops are amassing on the border, navy as well, so I don't know what he is waiting for. There's a huge troop movement over here on the border, also on other areas here near Zurich and all around the Alps. There are units waiting to attack. More naval units are moving here towards Tirana, so I guess as soon as those arrive, the encirclement will be complete and he will start attacking. Benchualand has his navy that he's bringing to the Suez Channel, because I can see that a large part of his army over here is going to Africa. I guess they're gonna go to Southeast Asia. Maklik is still in war with Argolensk and also Turkestan. Turkestan, well, he is still moving some troops. I have no clue what armies he has left, because, well, as you can see, I can't see them. So let's just look on his profile. Actually, it looks like Turkestan is AI. Only 14 units left. So now I also know why I can't see them anymore, because I only have right of way right now. So we've got Argolensk here, who is now battling against Maklik. And I've spotted a railroad gun. Let's zoom in. Yeah, there we go. One railroad gun. However, one railroad gun will not make a difference. Again, as it's always the case with pro players, this is just artillery versus artillery battles. He still needs to march 37 minutes to get into range, and I don't know what Argolensk here is waiting for. We might have made a misclick. We've got a high level artillery here. They're pulling back, no idea why. The situation looks weird. Their artillery is extremely high level. They are now level 5. On top of it, Pan-Asian artillery, they get a bonus. Alright, let's see what else is happening. More units coming to the front. What is happening more up north? Not much. It looks like the biggest troop movements are happening here between Turkestan, Astana and Almaty. Plenty of reinforcements are arriving on the front. We've got another artillery stack over here. Maklik is doing very well. He has played a very strong match. Papua New Guinea is bringing more and more troops towards Kabarovsk. Kabarovsk has lost here a little bit of territory. As you can see, the core provinces of Kabarovsk still haven't been touched. He's protecting himself with railroad guns. He has 7 of them. He's pulling back further and further into his core provinces, where he's getting a bonus. Kabarovsk is retreating further to his course, but you might just have Papua New Guinea walking into a trap, because we've got here 7 railroad guns that are retreating in his course. They're very well protected. There's a lot of artillery in here too. It's a giant stack, so I guess this one is going to split up. He has put them all together to protect himself against the Air Force from Papua New Guinea. Spoken of Air Force, Papua New Guinea, he has 18 interceptors level 4 patrolling over here, just out of range of the Air Force of Kabarovsk, who only has 8 interceptors level 4. The rest of them are a level 3, but then 18 interceptors serves no purpose. The maximum amount of units in a stack are 10 for damage efficiency, so 18 serves no purpose. What is more dangerous and what Kabarovsk can't see is that Papua New Guinea here is disembarking 7 units. It's 7 armored cars, so they're gonna take the core provinces very fast. As the core provinces aren't protected, you should always keep an infantry, at least 1 infantry in your core cities, I mean, you can see why Kabarovsk will get defeated very easily due of this. And I spotted another 30 planes, 14 tactical bombers level 3, 3 naval bombers level 4, another 9 level bombers level 3, and another 4 interceptors level 4. Papua New Guinea has a giant air force. He has his aircraft carriers who are being very well protected by 13 destroyers level 2, 11 cruisers level 3, and 6 battleships level 1, 8 aircraft carriers. Very impressive stuff. Kabarovsk is dead meat, and that will be the end of his game here. Let's see what is happening now in America Round Up. We've got Northwest USA who isn't in war with anyone, and we've got Illinois who is in war with both Colombia and Sao Paulo over here. Colombia went AI, so the units are now both attacking Illinois and East Amazonas. Let's see with whom East Amazonas is in a war. Illinois, Colombia, and Persia. I have no idea how he ended up in war with Persia. But, let's see how the war with Illinois is going. I'm gonna search him on the newspaper. So far we have got East Amazonas who had 8,000 casualties, and we've got Illinois with almost 15,000 casualties. So it looks like Illinois is a little bit worse off, but then again Illinois is a very good player. Let's see how big their armies are. We've got East Amazonas who has 201 units, that is a lot, and we've got Illinois who has 176 units. So actually we've got here Illinois who is a little bit worse off. His allies doctrine, let's see what East Amazonas was again as a doctrine. Axis, 200 Axis units. If we just need to look to statistics, Illinois is worse off as East Amazonas, but then again this is Call of War, anything can happen. To finish up, let's go to the diplomacy menu to see who is ranking first. We've got Benchualand with 1,230 points, which is of no surprise as he took over all of Africa and all the Middle East. He's followed by Papua New Guinea, but not even close, with only 870 units, closely followed by East Amazonas with 860 points, and then we've got on 4th place Muklik, 680 points, and Illinois is ranked 5th with 610 points. I'm very curious to see what will happen, especially the fight between Poland and Italy over here. I think that Italy is going to get trashed like very hard, and then the question is, what is the move of Poland next? Because I can guess that Poland and Benchualand will clash, and they will clash very hard. Anyhow, we'll find out very soon.